It's so good. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Savor with Neil, where we savor food and experiences together. It's Saturday night and it's getting cooler here in Toronto. I figured let's do something hearty, something that is very comforting to the soul. This is actually one of my favorite dishes. It is, can you guys guess based on the ingredients? We're making birria today. Birria is one of my favorite dishes. I actually had it the very first time when I was visiting my best friend in Playa del Carmen. That's where I fell in love with. It was just so good and it was just so comforting. And you guys know me very well. I love my broths. I love my soups, and it was just one of the really great flavors that I've ever had. Let's make some tonight. It's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be with ramen noodles. Actually, I got these Japanese ramen noodles in the grocery, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I substituted the beef with the chicken. All right, so I'm gonna use chicken breasts. I have some Japanese ramen noodles, garlic, tomatoes, onions, peppercorns, oregano, cumin. I got this guajillo and canela, which is Mexican cinnamon, and also dried ancho pepper. Okay, got some chicken broth and some smoked paprika, black pepper. So for the garnish, we also have some cilantro. Smells so good. And we also have some jalapeno, olive oil. I totally forgot to get lime, so we're gonna sub in lemon with this one instead of lime. So I think for my recipes and also for cooking, and I think just in life in general, not having lime or a certain ingredient or certain things in life, you can always just sub in and just work with what you have and just wing it. Just make it work, make it happen. And I think that's another great part of why I say what I say at the end of my videos is keep savoring you. Is just, you're not gonna have the perfect, cooking recipe or the perfect cooking experience. And just in life in general as well. So that's where I got my keep savoring you line, is just to be, no matter what, just enjoy yourself and just, never give up and just keep going. Okay, so just a little reminder, it's just a little real talk with you guys. So I do appreciate you guys watching my videos and making comments and also liking my videos, so I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy this, one of my favorite dishes. We also have here onions and also tomatoes as well. Okay, yeah, I think I got everything. Just a little thing over here, this is what I got. This is a Mexican cinnamon, so it's a bit different from what from your regular cinnamon. It looks a bit wider and it's got more layers to it. All right, that's what it looks like. And then these are the dried ancho pepper. Okay, and the guajillo pepper as well. Okay. Okay, let's start off with cooking the chicken. All right, so what I'm gonna do is let's start cooking the chicken. I'm gonna start with high heat, okay? And then I'm gonna put some olive oil. And then I'm just gonna cook the chicken in the pot, okay? We can lower it to medium heat. You wanna just brown the chicken nicely. Once that's done, then we can add the remaining ingredients into it, okay? Okay, let's see if it's brown now. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can flip it. Okay guys, so that looks good. Okay, next thing we'll do is we'll put the garlic, okay, in there. I'm just putting in half of the onion because the other half I'm gonna chop that up and that's gonna be for the garnish on top once we have the ramen cooked. And then just gonna put in 2 tomatoes, okay. All right, and then we'll just mix it up. And then we're just gonna put in 2 of these chicken stock. Shake it first, and the second one. We're gonna put in a few bay leaves, okay? Some peppercorn. Putting in 2 guajillo peppers. 2 dried ancho peppers, and 1 Mexican cinnamon stick. That's what it looks like. Alright. Put a bit of cumin powder. Put a bit of oregano. This is my Savor twist. It's smoked paprika. The smoked paprika will just add more smokiness and flavor and depth of flavor to your birria. So smoked paprika. Let's mix it around. Oh man, look at that. That looks so good already. Okay. So now this is where all the magic happens, okay? So now just let it cook. So as you can see guys, that was pretty easy. Let the chicken cook and also let all the flavors mix together. We'll check it out in a bit, okay? For now, I'm gonna do a bit of cleaning here because it's a mess, but... Oh, okay, just in case you guys are wondering what this is, I got some cereal and some oat milk just for a snack before birria. Got hungry, so I'm gonna eat a bit of this while the birria is cooking, all right? I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, the temperature was a bit in the middle. I'm gonna just increase it just a tiny bit. Not too high, but just a bit medium-high heat, okay? And that'll help with the cooking of the chicken and the birria. So you guys saw how fast that was and how quick and easy that was, right? There's pretty much a lot of ingredients that are involved for the birria, but don't get intimidated by it. It's just pretty much very easy. You just put everything essentially in just one pan and then you just let it cook. That's the beauty of it. So now, while that's cooking, I'm just gonna enjoy my bowl of cereal. Because I did get hungry. I love this cereal. This is a cereal. It's raisin Harvest Crunch raisin almond. There you go. I'm not really a big cereal guy, but I got hungry and that's all I have. Like really pretty much easy and quick to make. So there you go. So while that's cooking, all we have to do is prepare the garnish. Like jalapeno, chop the onion, dice it. Well, I'm gonna use my food processor because it's so much faster and easier. And cilantro, just chop that up. And then once that's cooked, we just shred the chicken and then we just process like the solid like onions and also the tomatoes, the chili peppers, so that we turn that into like essentially a broth or a soup. And then we shred the chicken and then we're good. And then we just cook in the ramen in there. And then we put in our toppings, onions, and then you can put in was supposed to be lime, but we're using lemon, and that's completely okay. Pretty much just the same thing. It gives it that sour kick to it. Jalapeno and cilantro, and then we're good. All right. And for some people, they also add some corn to it, or some avocado. You can do that, or tortilla chips. You can do that as well. So whatever you guys want, you can birria it up however you want it. Okay. Just gonna enjoy this, and then I'm gonna do a bit of cleaning, and then we're gonna check up on our birria in around. It's been 5 minutes now, so in around 25 minutes. Okay. Okay. While that's cooking, and before I start cleaning up, what have you guys been up to? Any plans for the fall? Any trips coming up? Before my YouTube channel, I actually hated recording myself. So I would never like really post any stories or reels on Instagram. And I'm very shy actually. This being on YouTube actually was one of my goals of actually just, coming out of my shell and just like really trying something new and trying something that's out of my comfort zone. And actually, I'm happy that I've done it and I'm happy that I'm doing it. And it's actually been really, really fun. No lies. I'm actually enjoying myself, or else I wouldn't have continued. So far, my YouTube channel has been really great with expressing my creativity side, so it's been really great. So thank you for the likes so far. Thank you for the comments, and I really do appreciate it. Okay, just gonna clean up, put these stuff away. Okay guys, I'm just gonna put it to medium heat now. Cutting my lemon. Okay, jalapenos. I'm just trying to take away the stalk of the cilantro because it's not really fun to eat them, so just take them out. Just kind of chop it up a bit. Oh, it smells so good. Not too much. All right, so we have cilantro there and onions. All right, we have our onions. All right, we got our toppings all ready to go. It's been half an hour. This is the toppings. We have jalapeno. We don't have lime, so we're using lemon, diced onion, and some cilantro, okay? And oh my god, I wish you guys can smell that. It smells so good. I can smell it from here. All right, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take out the chicken and we're gonna shred it, okay? Make sure your the temperature is at low heat now, okay? Just gonna take all the chicken. Alright, so we have the chicken here. We're gonna shred that in a bit, but let's cool it off a bit. Then we're gonna take all the solid stuff in the broth right now. The onions, the tomatoes, the chili peppers, and then we're just gonna blend it. We're gonna take out the chili peppers, the onions, the tomatoes, okay? And then we're gonna blend it so that it's gonna turn it into a thicker broth, okay? And then this is our chicken, what it looks like, and we're just gonna shred that. We're just letting it cool off a bit, okay? Okay, take the tomato, put in there, tomato, okay, chili. We're not gonna take, make sure to remove the stalk because this is harder, okay? And then this one as well. Just remove it, okay? All right, so we're not gonna put in the cinnamon because that's gonna be hard. And if you blend that, that's gonna turn into woods, like little tiny. So we're not gonna include the cinnamon, okay? Oh, and don't include the bay leaves as well, okay? Oh man, the smell of it, guys. It smells so good. It smells like birria. All right, and then let's blend it. Pour it back. Pour it back like that. Just gonna put some water on this so that just a tiny bit so that it goes, so you got all that in there. Okay, and then you can mix it. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Okay, and then I'm just gonna shred the chicken. I'm just gonna shred the chicken. Just gonna use 2 forks and then just shred it like this. Okay, like into that. Okay. Alright, and then it goes inside into our pot. Okay. Okay, there we go. Chicken goes into our pot. Just mix it. Almost done, guys. Okay, let's do a taste test to see how much salt and pepper we need to add, okay? Wow. Oh wow. It's nice and has nice, it's spicy. It has a nice kick to it. Definitely need to add some salt and some pepper. It's on the spicier end, guys, so if you don't want it to be too spicy, just use like 1 of the chili peppers each, okay? But I do love it spicy, so I use 2. Okay, let's try. Nice. Okay, just a bit more salt. Okay, and we're good for the pepper. Let's try it 1 more time. Okay. There we go. We got it. So good, guys. Oh man, has a bite to it. All right, guys. This is the ramen noodles that I got. It's Japanese style ramen noodles, and it only takes like 2 to 3 minutes to cook. So you don't really need to put it in there, because what happens is if you put the ramen noodles into the broth, it will tend to overcook. I usually just have it like on the side, so once I'm ready to eat the actual ramen, I usually just put it in a bowl and then just put like hot boiling broth into it, and then it'll cook by itself like that, okay? Alright, so let's start assembling, okay? I'm gonna use a nice clear bowl. Okay, so we put in the ramen noodles into the bowl, okay? Okay, you can turn this off now actually. Alright, and then take some of the broth and some of the chicken. Take a lot of broth because I love my broth. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna take some chicken as well. Okay. I'm gonna cover it for 3 minutes until the noodles get cooked, okay? Okay, 2 minutes are up. All right, this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna mix it in, okay, the noodles, so that it separates and the broth can go in between the noodles and actually get more flavors in. Wow. These noodles are chewy, so. Okay, and then gonna add some of our toppings here, okay? Let's put some onions, some jalapeños, and some of the cilantro, okay? And some lime or lemon, okay? Whichever one you guys have. All right. All right, guys, here is the finished product. It's pretty hot. Look at that. Okay, guys, moment of truth. All right, let's taste the broth. Oh, wow. That is so good. That is so comforting. Okay, this is really hot. I'm gonna use this. Needs more lemon, okay? All right, cheers, guys. I use a big spoon, by the way, for my soup and broth, so that I don't keep on going like this. You get maximal flavor from just one spoon, okay? So, and the noodles are chewy. Oh, I love the broth. The broth is like the best part. It's definitely clearing my sinus. This is a perfect post-hangover meal actually, and it clears your sinus and then you feel so much better afterwards. Actually, this is my best friend and I's go-to meal actually. Anytime we go out, the next day's lunch, we usually go out for ramen, and clears up everything, and we feel so much healthier and better the next day. So it has all the good stuff. You got garlic, you have jalapeno, and the nice broth as well. And guys, if you are not a fan of like, you know, too spicy, you can just use 1 chili pepper each for the recipe. I've used 2 because I know myself, I like spicy stuff, so that's why I use 2, but feel free to even use like a smaller one as well. It's up to you. So you can definitely birria it up or birria it down, completely up to you. All right. Okay guys, I'm gonna enjoy finishing this bowl of chicken birria ramen, okay? Making a mess actually, but it's all good. It can get messy, but we're happy, right? So that's all that matters. All right guys, I think that's it for today, and thank you so much for joining me. If you do like my videos, please do like, comment, subscribe, share, and really appreciate you guys coming and watching my videos. And until next time, keep savoring you, okay? All right, see you guys. Have a good one.